Hey guys, welcome back.
Hey guys, welcome back to Mom. Can I have another $1? Keith and Kyle are fighting Sergeant Slaughter after his retirement.
Oh shit! No, it's Jesse Ventura from The Predator.
It kind of is.
Hold
yeah.
on, boys. I got the captain's seat. All right, I've done my duty. I'm done.
I'm just gonna keep throwing shit at him. This seems to be
yeah,
working.
exactly. Dude, what?
Yeah, he's falling for it every time. He's not even defending himself, and he's
Classic
really
Jesse
only just
Ventura.
he's only proving how flexible he is.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I was kind of hoping that this would be the end of the entire series.
The end of the entire show after we just started a new show.
I'm glad that you are Nights into Dreams and I am Halloween May.
Oh.
It reminds me of other games I'd rather be playing than this one.
This episode was a mistake.
Like
We got Keith to talk about it a little while ago.
This whole channel was a mistake.
Our whole lifetime can be summarized as a litany of mistakes.
I guess, yeah.
Let's all imagine an alternate universe where during that one drunken night playing King of the Monsters 2, I did not say anything about Let's Plays, and this never happened.
What would we be
Let's
doing?
imagine a world where we didn't have an alternate outlet for our vitriol, which we usually vent on one another. And instead, we were free to turn that about onto the populace at large.
We were just allowed to abuse each other straight to death, and the world would have been better for it.
Yeah, I wonder what we would have been doing.
Yeah, well, I mean, for the most part, we've all been separated, so we wouldn't have been abusing each other. And I already, each and every single day that I get behind the wheel of a car, utter either the phrase, "You fucking coward," or
owe
what
your
the
life
fuck
to
are you
Let's
doing,
Plays.
you dumb piece of shit.
Wait, hold on.
So,
Hold on, I need to have some clarity. When you say "you fucking coward" to a car, is it because they stop before crashing into the back of you? Or, like, what's the scenario here?
You know what? That's a good guess. I'm not going to say that was a stupid thing to bring up, but no.
So
like,
basically,
usually it's somebody like slowing down really fast on, like, we have a little tunnel that goes under a
I know
train
which one.
bridge.
The scary one.
Yeah, well, people will, like, one, move out to, like, the middle of the tunnel so only one person can go through at a time, and two, they will slow way the fuck down for, like, no discernible well, because they're cowards. So, you know, every day it's, go, you fucking coward.
So, Nick, basically what you're saying is you were going to end up on YouTube one way or the other, either through this or through one of those dash cam compilations that I was so addicted to that I got you scared of driving for a while.
So,
Yeah, you kind of spooked me off the idea there for a little bit.
Spooked you off the road.
So, Keith, I have to actually ask, because you just reminded me, did you recently write a Simpsons episode? Because they had a episode that opened with Bart and Milhouse were at Milhouse's house, and his mom was saying, like, oh, yeah, they just spent all night watching Russian dash cam videos. So I'm like, did Keith have something to do with this? Keith, put in a fucking coin, you
And
son
they're
of a
just,
bitch.
like,
If only, 'cause that
simultaneously
would mean I
crying
got
and
paid.
pissing their pants.
Yeah.
Nah, the only thing I've written about is Nick not being able to get his cat to stop knocking shit over.
Also, I just realized that my character's
Yeah.
name is Jennifer Genuine.
This character's name is Sergeant
Yep.
Kilgore, so, you know, very
Yeah.
anti-democrat.
Your character just started doing the Macarena.
See how 90s it is?
Jiangxi kills a military sergeant and does the Macarena. End scene.
Like, I wonder what about this makes this Asian. Like, why is this one, like, not part of, like, why is it not just Dynamite Deca 3?
Well,
That's
I was
true.
a
I mean,
Jiangxi.
I guess you could. I guess you could be doing this in, like, I don't know, Vietnam or something.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Why isn't it
That guy-
Dynamite Ducks 2?
Ducks more fucks. Oh, fuck, I'm going to smash this fucking fish tank over someone.
Get the goddamn sword. You
Yeah, you could have hideous, like, ultra realistic duck models. They could be like Howard the Duck.
Oh, God.
Fucking pile driving people into the concrete.
Hey, that's a good Kickstarter idea. Dynamite Ducks Revival. Dynamite Ducks Mania.
There you go, yeah.
They've already proven there's a market for it. They were in Sonic Mania.
Well, that doesn't prove anything. It just
Wait,
proves
you
that,
can arrest people? How
Yes!
the fuck?
Yeah, you
What?
just gotta get up to them and like press
yeah.
a button.
Thanks,
Exactly.
Yeah,
Kyle.
Kyle did that in like the very first screen.
Yeah, I did that as a clown.
Kyle. Is there a more
Arrested
ignominious
by a
fate than being
clown.
arrested by a clown?
Yeah, the right to remain silent, and they've just got this big painted-on smile.
You have
Yeah,
a right
pressing
right
your
to
wrist
remain
into your
hilarious.
spine.
Honk, honk.
Yeah, no, it's like you have a right to remain silent.
Are those lobsters or giant scorpions?
Fuck. Oh shit! I didn't realize that.
Well, they are lobsters, but
Kyle, do you
fuck.
realize where we are?
This
Do you
reminds
know what
me-
I'm throwing?
You're throwing sushi plates.
No, I'm throwing
You gotta
dim
have-
sum. I'm throwing dim sum at them. We finally did it, Kyle. We finally went to dim sum.
Did we talk about that on the show?
No, we're just a haunted dim sum
no.
restaurant that won't let us.
Yeah.
yeah, you guys talk about it in real life all the fucking. Well, Keith does.
Yeah. Well, so Keith.
Because it's the biggest injustice since the fucking Jim Crow laws were passed.
also appropriately in Florida. So you know.
No, this does remind me though of a time that we took a friend of ours out to dinner for her birthday back
took her
when we
out.
were in tech school in Texas, and this restaurant that we went to was like way too fancy for any single one of us to even be allowed in the door, but they did anyway. And when we were going over options for dinner, I'm not kidding, they brought out a lobster
Oh God.
that. As I remember, lobsters are kind of like alligators, and the older they get, they just keep growing. There's no
Oh.
ceiling to how
Oh.
big they will get.
Actually true? Damn.
They brought this motherfucker out that was, no kidding, the length of my entire arm.
Oh my God.
And, I mean, that immediately told me in my mind, like, this lobster is, like, by lobster standards, fucking ancient. And they brought it out, like, outside the water, so it's actively starting to suffocate.
yeah, it's just writhing like
And-
a salt
and,
zombie.
And they presented it to us so we knew what we would be eating that night. And I was like, damn.
Oh, they're introducing you?
This is like, yeah, like this is the food-based equivalent of cutting down a redwood or something. Like
They want you to
killing
know what you're
something-
party to. There's no
Yeah,
plausible
we're killing-
deniability, motherfucker. This ain't no
yeah, we're
Earthlings.
killing something beautiful and ancient, and we've taken something from a more pure time in this world and ruined it.
I do like the idea of
So that-
cutting down a redwood tree to eat it.
You would if you could.
I
you
mean,
evil
cutting down a
motherfucker.
redwood tree just to make, I don't know, chopsticks out of it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Or IKEA furniture.
Oh yeah, shitty IKEA furniture.
But, well, I mean,
Oh, what the?
God, no, Kyle, that already happened.
Yeah,
You're not
but
allowed to be surprised by it
I
twice.
didn't know that's how you did it.
Kyle.
Yeah, you can't be surprised by something that's happened once in your life.
Yeah.
And yet, I'm surprised they didn't make you give business cards to that lobster you murdered for food. That's a hell of a theme restaurant. How about that?
There
Like they
was-
make you introduce yourself to a ludicrous degree, and
was-
then you eat the lobster off of a naked woman.
Whoa.
Yes, Kyle. What were you going to say?
I don't remember what I was gonna say at all.
Because I scrambled your brains with my terror.
yeah, so many things have happened since then.
Well,
All
I did see
those
that
minutes
thing
ago.
underneath. Yeah, I saw that thing underneath the grating. It's just called cultural
Yeah,
heritage.
Keith, we're just
It
gonna
doesn't even
destroy-
have a real name.
We're just gonna
It's just. It's just you're breaking something very important,
This
right?
is thematically
That's
connected
the-
to your lobster dinner.
It really is.
I like how I just picked up a soldier's arm. That's all it was called. And this is a curio.
You're a
Usually,
curio.
my stories only have slightly more relevance than something Kyle would
Fuck!
bring up, but this time it was tied right in.
Is
Yeah.
there a jump button?
Yes, it's a triangle.
You
or a
are,
Y.
You are a fug. No, never mind.
Keith, you fucker.
Well, you'll never get to use it because this thing is like
my
nonstop,
God.
just bashing the shit out of the ground you stand on.
Quick, Keith, just punch the statue.
Yeah,
Oh, that's working quite
you
well.
are literally destroying cultural heritage.
It worked about as well as I expected a Kyle idea to work.
Watch out, UNESCO.
This
I'm
show is
coming after your
canceled.
shit.
Take this, Preservation Society.
God damn it! I didn't want to respawn for that exact reason.
I'm taking a trip to fucking Stonehenge after this. Oh shit!
I'll see you motherfuckers at Stonehenge. Puts on a pair of sunglasses.
Well, you're like a sort of version of Christmas Latin,
Yeah,
except
I
you just
guess
beat
so.
up stone items. You're
shit.
banned from Egypt.
Oh, that's that why I couldn't
All right.
go.
And with that defacing of literal cultural heritage, I guess we'll see you guys next time on Mom, Can I Have Another Dollar?
Yeah.